Well, 2 years from tomorrow, Northwest Ohio will get a front row seat to one of Mother Nature's greatest spectacles.
That's right. Many of us here in the region will get to experience a total solar eclipse. 13 ABC's Derek Witt live with what you need to know about this rare cosmic event. New at 5:30. Derek.
That's right. On Monday, April 8th, 2024, the moon will pass overhead and briefly darken the afternoon sky for millions on a path stretching from Texas to Maine. And on that path lies Toledo, Ohio.
The entire eclipse goes from about 2 to 4:30 or so. And what I mean by that is the moon has to slowly move in front of the sun, and that takes time. Totality happens when the moon is completely covering it, roughly at about 3:15 in the afternoon.
Since Toledo sits on the northern edge of the path of totality, the duration of completely darkened skies will vary by location, and not everyone in our viewing area will get the full experience.
Depending on where in the Toledo area you are, you may get no totality. So for example, Sylvania, Lambertville, and much of Temperance are out of the path of totality. So they're not going to actually see totality. So Toledo really is on just the northern edge of that path.
You may remember the hype around the solar eclipse back in 2017 that only dimmed the skies a little here in Toledo, but for us, that was just a partial solar eclipse.
It wasn't a total eclipse. This one, in 2 years, will be a total eclipse in Toledo.
And if you're not sure what to expect,
I've heard people say, it starts to get dark, and then the stars come out, and sometimes you can actually see the shadow coming at you, sweeping over you. It's an emotional thing. People that have been to them have said it's there's something about it that is so different than our normal experience that it's almost spiritual.
There are currently no events in Toledo planned to watch the eclipse just yet, but Professor Cushing told me that the Ritter Planetarium does plan to do something to watch the eclipse. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Derek Witt, 13 ABC Action News.